Hello people, this is Rhanar playing XCOM 2 Blind. Now, last time things got quite hectic at the end, to put it mildly, and I will also have to address something. See, some time ago I made the promises that I would only have up to these 4 fallen soldiers and thus avoid other soldiers being killed. And I also made the promise that again I would limit the times I reload a game to 2 at max. However, I will still do my very best to keep to those 2, but I can honestly not make a promise that I will not have times where I will just have to plow on through, in disregarding the fact that again I had lost a soldier. And I can also have to say that there are also going to be times where I will be trying to reload and redo a mission several times if need be, because, well, it's a necessity. It should however be mentioned that of the elite, if you can call them that I currently have, I will try my damnedest to keep them alive. And I will also make a special rule for some of them, seeing as again I would prefer to have my very best still alive. And I'm not going to disregard rookies or squaddies or something like that because of it. I will try and keep as many of my people alive as possible. But there are times where we'll just have to move on. Although the one exception I will say that I am going to make is that I would like Kelly to stay alive. And again, I'm not going to make a selection process here, so as to who gets to live or die again, or yeah. I'll just try and keep as many alive as I can, and if really need be, then I will have to reload. But now that this here talk has been done, let's go about down to research and see what's currently going on.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Hello, Commander.
Hey.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing...
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Valen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
Right. I'll be dealing with that in just a moment, but first we need to go to the black market to get supplies. Triangulate position. Yeah, that will be that one.
Avenger plotting new course.
Need just a couple more supplies and then we can actually have a squad upgrade and give them better armor.
Market is open.
Oh, let me see. In our alien alloys, Advent, Trooper Corps, and Viper Corps stores. You want Advent? You can have Advent. There you go. Right.
Hey, Commander.
Let's see, completed projects. Let's just have a look. We already have experimental ammo. Nice. Build. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pardon me a moment. I'll see if I can redo that.
Market is open.
This is honestly kind of embarrassing. I ended up selling that one too many corpses, and I write out a fuse to, or rather, hold on, that there random event about, let's do this. Hold on a second. I'll just save you here, and then it will load here. And if the same event occurs, then we should be fine. But seriously, that's embarrassing. I can understand if losing a soldier in combat, but selling one too many admin corpses? Yeah.
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from.
Yep.
No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Marker is open. Throughout this area. Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Valen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
And we will. Just in a moment. Just have to invest in this here, and then we can go.
New orders, Commander?
But yeah, I consider drone on about how embarrassing that was, but at the very least I learned from it. Be careful about just how much you sell. Now, get us that armor.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Well done. Nice. That's awesome.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Mistrustful? Again, can't really blame you, but still. Predator armor, indeed. Shotgun. Yep. Because you know what? I was told again I should not just let these here things sit around and gather dust. Again, would not even make sense. So yeah. Also utility item. What have we here? Oh. Venom rounds. Extra damage and get poison. That's a lot of power right now. Currently I will stick a grenade on you. Oh, it's wonderful to see. Again, due to the whole Predator thing actually giving more utility. Nice. Yeah, sorry. No, not really have anything for you right now, so yeah. I'll try and keep it a bit special, if you will. So you see, here Aftermath Park. Huh. I can see there's a bit of adjustment to be made. See, you and your pistol. You know what? I'll give you the honor of the Shadow Keeper right now.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Yeah. Let's see. Bessie. Let's see about giving you something. Well, max 1 grenade per soldier. Okay, I can see, Well, you are on the elite team, so you have earned that honor. So, yeah.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, The liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Right. You will currently be carrying these. Just give me a moment to set the rest of you up. Also, seriously, this Predator armor is incredibly badass looking, if you ask me. Again, the whole metal lining thing sort of reminds you of chrome on a freaking car. At least the fancy ones. Anyway, let's see. Arc blade. Hunter's axe. You know what? Why the fuck not? You are the team leader after all, but still, again, that will just also give me even more of an incentive to keep you alive, but yeah. Also, because of this here chrome thing, I need to do something here, just for the sake of aesthetics, and just because I think it would look awesome. Yeah, I have to be honest. That looks pretty goddamn badass. Now we just need to find a fitting helm for you. Again, these ones actually look pretty damn neat. But that is... Wait, okay, I just thought I saw some... Wait. Was that there before? Okay, that looks cool as well. Like a boss. Okay, there's a lot to go around through here, so... Oh! Nice! Okay, nice. Oh! Jesus Christ almighty! Although I have to say, that thing looks a bit ridiculous. Play it too! Up you go. Yeah, that I think will do. Okay, hold on, I'll just go through it a bit more. I'll have to pardon me, folks, but I'm sort of a sucker for this thing. Okay, that just basically looks ridiculous. We'll stick it with this one. Even if again it looks a little more... Yeah. You will be the prototype of this here new design. I hope you won't feel like hitting me in the face for it. And as for you, let me see, we might as well also stick it with a prototype new helm. Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Still, interesting aesthetics. Right, Gojo Agoda. Let me just have a look at your abilities. Yeah, you have yet to actually be focused here, so yeah. And you also require a bit of customization. so you're getting pretty damn badass. Okay, let's go with like 2. And then also arms 2. You know what? The hood actually looks pretty damn cool, but... Ah, okay, I can't help it. That actually also is pretty damn cool. This will be a new looks. I hope you like it. See? And the torso was limited to the 1, so yeah, that's that. Oh god damn it. Right. Just a second before we continue. Look over these. Yeah, that should do. So now you're carrying 2 of these here very powerful weapons. And I sincerely hope to God I will not find a way to fuck this up. They're unique, and they should be treated with respect. And not gather dust everywhere. Right, out onto the battlefield we go. Right now, need to go to the
Avenger plotting new
position.
course.
Scan away. Advent Midnight Raids. Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. This scrum is nothing without the fighting spirit of willing men and women. True. Dark events. True. Jesus.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Yeah, let us just have a look at that. Let me see. Codename Frederic. I think I got that right. The fact that we now have access to ghost weaponry is that it's both combat effective and safe to operate at these power levels is quite an achievement. The overall design relies on advanced miniaturization technologies developed by the aliens, which are frankly well beyond anything conceived of by Earth-leading military development firms at the time of the invasion. Despite a limited capacity for extended test firings on board the ship, our latest prototypes are already capable of consistently accelerating an adaptive alloy projectile to over 5,000 miles a second in a simulated environment. Again, I'm not an expert on this, but that actually sounds like a pretty damn lot. We're still preparing the final assessment, but it's likely a field developer unit would have to be limited to a lower power threshold due to the potential for ongoing strain to our troops when operating the weapons. Alright, taken. Weapon available: mag cannon, gauss rifle, and Illyrium. Gauss rifle. A negative weapon technology has particular utility for precision low slow fire weapons like sniper rifles. The gauss rifle will enable our sharpshooters to cause greater damage at extended range. Mag cannon. Magnetic weapons tech will let us develop a rapid fire version of the cannon. Our grenadiers will be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Alien data case. Having recently discovered an alien data case storing valuable enemy intelligence, I can dedicate my team's resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover the large amount of intel stored within. Which actually sounds like a good idea right now, seeing as we have all these weapons that still needs development. Again, we know how to make them, but we now also need the resources to create them.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Let's see about weapons. Let's see. Magnetic rifle squad upgrade. We are going to need more supplies for that. Currently, we're not exactly high on supplies. They're going to be costly. I'll say that much. But let's go down and make sure everyone has...
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff.
Yeah, that's the mysterious part, if that is true. Okay. You still need to do some recovery, so again I suppose I should hand your piece over to someone else, but right now, if anything I can always edit that again for the next time you are deployed. Let's see. Let's make something here. We have the good weapons. Let's see. I thought we had upgrades of kinetic pistols. Or maybe I'm just mistaken, but yeah. Right. So let's see who we have available. We have Bessie. We have Kojo, Jeremy, Rhanar, Sarah, Nadia, Okoro, Nadia, Shin, Arthur, and Jane. Right. We need to see who else do we have as a sharpshooter here. Shin has actually proven quite good. So since he's active, should he have the piece? I think he should, and that will also do well with the fact I also need to customize him a bit. Do we really have to give him such a punky look? Nah, you know what, we'll give him something a bit more professional. Not really much for doing this, but seeing again as he's currently injured, and he is the most proven sniper we have at the moment. Sorry, but you get to get this one. But be careful with it. So one time I gave you that piece of advice and please don't let it come back to bite you or us in the ass. Right, we're about to set up for a mission. I might as well just stand here and be in preparation. Also you. Well, you're still lightly wounded, so again, you do not exactly take it up priority right now. You, however, again, a little tweaking and that should be it. Jesus. Okay, that... I will say it again, it looks ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what would fit the most properly with our dear Betsy, considering how much stuff she has blown up. I'll say air it. If anything, because it looks like scarring. And the same for the weapon. Because it is awesome. Also, I've already given freaking Jane a unique color. I might as well also do so with you. Again, still in an experimental state, but still, you will get a unique color. Yeah, you know what? We'll try with this. Okay, you're getting a bit more individuality into your armors. And then people can go call you Power Rangers or Spartans, I don't know, but if anything it'll be funny. And if you can do so, I also believe that our dear Kelly here can also maybe have some uniqueness to her armor. Yes, I was right. What would be the most fitting for you? We have to take into consideration the fact that you're a ranger, so... Let's see. Well, you do strike from the shadows all of a sudden, so yeah. Although, in fairness, I'll give you stripes. And your weapon shall also have stripes. And again, a recoloring might as well be in order, if anything, because it will add to it, of